Okay, guys, welcome to the live. I'm gonna do pull a couple of cards, y'all. Ain't gonna lie, ain't no kind of to it. I've been sensing spell work around me. Okay, spell work. It's not really fading, touching me or whatnot. Um, when in the middle of this spell work, y'all, hold on, I'm going to fix the phone in just a second. In the middle of me getting this spell work being done, um, how would I say this? I saw the angel number 445, and my phone's on 45%, and the angel number is 444. So I want to say this for those that have some type of faith, whatever faith that you have, whatever vision that you have, whether you meditate in alchemizing energies, shifting energies, and calling things in that you rightfully deserve, keep doing it, okay? Keep doing it because at the end of the day, you have, how would I say this? Your work has paid off, okay? And you got to harvest whatever you put out, whatever vision that you had. It has to remain. It can't be broken. Okay, that's the promise. Part of the promises of meditating that's being kept. I kept getting like the promise. Every time I look at my little plastic bowl, well, not bowl, but I got a clear container over here with the my flower bed in it, and it's got the rainbow on it. Okay, and it's like the promise. Like, don't forget, the promise is kept. Okay, and at first I wasn't getting like the promise. Like, what is the promise? And I was being reminded of what they told me when I was. I'm gonna say this: when I was younger, and I stayed with my grandparents when I was a younger kid. They said that they were going to protect me from my family members. That's why they were coming. Okay, and they told me that they were keeping the promise, and they reminded me of the promise. Okay, so whatever is happening or going on, it could be a trigger to you to remember something. Okay, may not be in a positive way for everybody, but it's to remind you of something. Okay, and you need to stay focused in whatever it is that the divine is trying to remind you of. Now I know you probably like, who is them? I had an encounter with the aliens. Okay, that's God honest truth. I have spoken this dream. Excuse me. I have spoken this dream maybe a couple of times in my messages, and the dream was about me being in my grandparents' house, and I was asleep, and I remember sleepwalking at times too. And I remember my aunt used to tell me to, go, hey, where you going? Go back and lay down. But I'm sleepwalking, but I'm listening, but I'm like in a daze. I'm like being guided to a whole nother place or something. And as I turn around and go lay down, I went to bed. But the next time I walked out, the UFOs, and this was in my dream state. I had a dream that I walked outside to the front door to the aliens, and they were waiting for me on the stairway. They walked me down the stairs, and before they walked me down the stairs, we was telepath communicating, and how I knew they chest was lighting up red. So I'm like, what is that? What does that mean? Or whatever. It's like we start telepath communicating. It was just seemed to me so natural. Like I didn't ask why are we talking like this? Why we got to talk like that? It was just more like telepathically speaking with each other. And they said that I'm going to save you and protect you from your family. That's exactly what they told me. And we got in the UFO. And when I got in the UFO, they tied me like down. They didn't tie me down, but they strapped me down, like my arms and my legs. And I asked them why, and they said that we were going to take off really fast. Okay, so yeah, something insignificant is supposed to happen to you very fast. Okay, something's in your life could be taken out very fast, or you could be going someplace or whatnot, what have you. But there's positive change happening. So I kept hearing this: hold your vision. Okay, somebody wanted to destroy your vision. You're the tower. When I said that, I saw the tower. Someone wanted to destroy your vision. Okay, once you have tower moment, yeah, and whoever was trying to do this didn't succeed at that. Okay, through sources in reverse, you healed. You're in the healing phase, okay? Your heart is being protected as well. Someone could have been doing type of heart magic to you, heart spells or whatever, heart attack spells. They were doing that shit to me again today. And I'm going to say this. Some of y'all might not know how to do these things when these things happen to you. Drink water. Drink water, it helps. It drains it. It drains it. Get you some cold water, warm water, whatever you decide to do. Drink it. It's going to flush that out of your system. It's going to flush whatever they send it to you. It's going to flush it out. I did it. I flushed it. That's my water. And it's cold. So I felt it. I felt the flush. I felt it drain off my heart. Whatever they were sending towards my heart place, okay? It was drained out. So I want to say too, right now, you know, I'm going to say this, but put the ice on the cake for me. Family members know for a fact who you are. They know. And these people got to come through you. They got to come through you first. Confirmation, my phone just went off. They got to come through you. I'm noticing a lot of people in my family coming to my page that don't mess with me, don't talk to me, don't deal with me at all. Dead ass on my soul. Don't deal with me at all. So you could be noticing that certain people in their family got their kids involved to come up against you, and the kids that in the family that got involved, they finding out truth or information about what happened. And it's like everybody's going to your page to check out the page and out your profile page, because they could be following you, watching you on social media. Okay. Finding out information that you exposing these people for what they did to you and how they treated you or whatnot or have you. I'm going to say I was called judgment on these people, okay? If they're trying to come to your page and trying to send somebody else to your page to leave nasty comments on there or to say something delusional, these people sending people too. So at the end of the day, call judgment on these people, okay? So I started to block them from my page. And God said, no, you ain't got to block them, because I gave you a promise. And they did. They promised me. Okay? They promised. And he said, you don't have to block them. So I said, okay. Okay. He said, let them look, let them watch. And I will. I will be obedient, let them watch. Just because I will block them for one page, that don't mean that they can't go to another page and watch. You know what I mean? So a person gonna find a way to watch, you know? But I'm saying all this to say, that's how you know people guilty. They're guilty for what they did to you. Now karma is sitting in, karma's hitting because some information that they didn't want you to have, that's coming from the courts, the legal system, they didn't want you to have. And now it's being revealed to you that these people was involved. Look how they come to your page. I'm talking about Pawpaw, and I go to certain page, I couldn't even find nothing for my Pawpaw. Nobody had no remembrance of my Pawpaw. Nobody, but my Aunt Dolores. And God bless you, Aunt Dolores, because I saw her page up there too. You know, no disrespect, and I hate that I even said your name, but I mean, god dang, you know, it was surprising to me to look, because I wasn't going to the page to look to see if anybody's searching me or looking at my page. I was really actually searching people to find Pawpaw picture, because I want to make an altar. I want to have an altar for Pawpaw and Mama. Like, if anybody know me, which is my family does, they know that Erica was always with Momo. Okay, I'm 38 years old, and I don't care how immature it sounds. I don't care if it sounds like, oh, girl, you grown ass woman. You still talking about grandma and grandpa. Girl, yes, they here with me in spirit. What's up? What it do? Anyway, I wanted some pictures. I don't have any photos of them. And I really start to actually kind of get sad because I'm like, in the back of my mind, like, why don't nobody have family on the page? Like, these are our ancestors. Like, what we going through right now, and what especially what I'm going through on the family bloodline, cleaning up these things off the family bloodline, I deserve to have those, something of them, some type of pictures of them. So I thank my auntie, you know, I got the picture of Pawpaw, and I started to really look at Pawpaw. Like, Pawpaw mixed with some type of Indian. He mixed with something. Pawpaw mixed with something, because Pawpaw got them little eyes. I love you, Pawpaw. I'm just so comfortable talking about Pawpaw because he here with me, y'all. And me and Pawpaw been having some conversations, okay? And to y'all, it may sound like a little weird, but the way Pawpaw showed me that it was him, I don't. If I was y'all, I wouldn't even play. I wouldn't even play like that. Nah, I wouldn't even play like that. And I'm not the type of motherfucker to be talking to myself. Bitch. 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 Who was be talking about this? What? I can't even talk right. Who is be up here talking to themselves? Bitch, you crazy. You lost your motherfucking mind. You gonna to be up in here talking to the motherfucking walls and the hallucinating. You crazy as hell. If you think I'm really about to be up in here talking to myself. Like, no. That's not that. I called for Pawpaw yesterday afternoon and I saw him rose. When I first called Pawpaw, he rose. But I didn't see him. And I started seeing bright lights in my house, y'all. Like, brings a bright light. Boom, boom, boom. And I will see through my third eye. You see, I got it covered. Yeah, y'all ain't supposed to play with me. Yeah, ain't no playing over here. So he would come and as a bright light, I said, well, if you meant for me, you'll stay. I said, but you don't have to come in and leave. It's just me and you here. You can stay. You can stay here. It's just me and you. I will talk to you. I started realizing who it was. I started feeling extra comfortable. I had made a video. I was doing a love reading. And y'all, in this love reading, it was like I started seeing fucking herbs. Like shit that I never seen before. Like dead ass on my soul. And y'all, it was in my eye. Like I'm now live and I'm looking at the cards, I'm reading the cards, but I'm just like trying to touch the orbs in my eye. Like not in my eye, but like right in front of my eye as I say, we're here, we're protecting you. And it was two of them. So I want to say that's grandma and grandpa, or that's grandma and Pooh. It's somebody, because Pooh was always the one that was crazy about me and I always came and checked on him. I don't care what nobody say. Pooh, he showed up. Okay, Pooh do. Okay, so I don't know if it's Pooh and my pawpaw, but it's two people. One, I know it's my pawpaw. Earlier yesterday, they was here, and I was talking to him, and he was going rapid. Yeah, they were excited. They were excited for me, and I didn't know what. Okay, and I just want to say, notice the small things. Notice the small things, and notice the big things. Because when you see the small things happening, there's big blessings coming. Like there's things that's going to happen back to back. Now, you might be tried and tested, okay? But build your strength. Build your confidence. Build your momentum, build your spirit up to protect what's coming. Meaning pray, talk to the divine, listen to affirmation, listen to meditation music, and feed your inner spirit. Okay, feed it what it needs. Strengthen. If you ain't nobody said, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, Erica? You all right? All right. I'm just checking in. That's simple things that people may not do every day. And those that have that, you be blessed. You be blessed that you got it. Because when you don't know, when you don't got it, you're gonna be looking for somebody to teach you something. It's gonna be a little bit too late. Yeah. So those little things that we do as collectors, as star beings, and I keep looking at my altar. And I got all these cards up here. And I've noticed my money cards ain't up there. And I got the deck right here. But someone told me to put them in the deck because I was doing readings on these this the 8th day, okay, that I've been doing these readings for this money. Okay. The first 2 days I saw money buses. Okay. I said not the first 2 days, the second or third day I saw money buses when I went out. Okay, I haven't seen any money buses yet. Okay. I came in my house the other day and I saw a penny on my kitchen counter. A rusty penny. Okay. So yesterday I went somewhere and I spent my little change and I say, all right, now what I got gonna bring me some more. And the 10 of cups came out when I said that. So anywho's let's get into this message. I think I gave you a channel message. That's what the channel message, okay? So let's do this collective reading for the collectives and get into the tarot and see what the divine has to say for you all. Okay? Because honestly, you're really, like, I'm sitting here thinking, like, a person will probably really try to be funny. And that's what I get. Like, people really try to be funny, but deep within, them motherfuckers really worried. Okay? Because if people knew Papa, anybody knew my Papa, you didn't mind telling you, God damn it, I said I ain't want all that noise in there. He will fuss. And if he coming for me and protecting me, what y'all doing over there? What the hell y'all doing at 1867 Washington that Papa got to come over here? What y'all sending people around to do that Grandpa showing up? Not just because I called him. He been here. He rose to let me know he heard my call. And to let me know that he can intervene. See, I'm going to tell you something. Our ancestors are there. But our ancestors protect us. But if we don't welcome them in to protect us, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. They're going to limit themselves. When we start talking to them and telling them what we want them to do, best believe they're going to do it. Our ancestors are going to show up and do the job. Okay? They're going to do the job. Whether you like it or not. Why is these cards? Okay. Someone could be seeming to be everywhere. Like they could be having a meeting. Okay, the meeting can be tonight. Okay, so they could be doing spell work to figure out what they can go back and tell and report to the covenant. Okay, about you or the next plot or plan upon you. Okay, but the plan really, I'm gonna be honest with you, for you to receive everything that's been taken from you because of who you are. Okay, this is things that they actually hiding from you to know. Okay, they don't want you to know. It says love life. Damn, I didn't see this card over here. It says helping hand. Okay. Um, it says helping hand. No one can do it all. Love life. Okay. Love and be loved. Okay. I'm not gonna make this long. I'm just gonna make this short and brief. Okay, so I'm gonna pull only 3 cards out. Well, 2, because that's what I have. Okay.
Something massive is happening right now. Scrambly just hit a milestone of over $3 million paid out to users.
Excuse me, y'all. I've been like just relaxing all day. That's the best thing to do. Okay, when you got a peace of mind, you keep your peace of mind and you stay focused on whatever it is that you're playing. But overall, hold your focus. Stay truthful to your focus, because into your vision. Stay true to your vision and hold your vision, because I'm gonna tell you something. They could be sending out just some type of delusion towards your vision. Okay, but I'm gonna say this. Divine told me there's some money that's coming to you. Okay, and people trying to cover up how much money you got coming. They trying to cover it up because somebody trying to dip their hand in your fundings. Okay, and Divine is watching. Yeah, I got real like, yeah, motherfuckers, because they know people grind me. Yeah, they know, and I did all that. Yeah, and it wasn't like it was intentionally, but when you're a tuna person, like the energy kind of stands out. Like I know, like the energy that try to quote itself or hide with the hermit, hide and be sneaky. It's given like, yeah, I know what I got going on. Like, yeah, like a grimy person. Okay, trying to be sneaky, trying to pull a fast one. Okay, so these people could be knowing you got something coming to you. Yeah, the hermit came out anyway, and I'm going to accept that card. Okay, we got the lovers. Okay, so there's a lover or loved ones. For a lot of us, it's our lovers, our loved ones. Okay, you trying to control and take over your love life. Okay, trying to control people that's helping you, so you can know, like, people putting moves for your kids to say little slick things to you to come up against you. That shit fits to cease too. That shit fits to die out. Like, somebody think that you get your kids over with you and your kids gonna be going against you and coming up against you and bringing chaos to your home or your environment, and the divine is like, okay, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, somebody think they got something planned out for you. Okay, and when you sitting over here, you put the work in, you about to receive all your harvest, all your hard work that you done put in. The divine is just to show up and show out. Okay, think about why people. Yeah, we got the Fool card. We got Justice in reverse. Yeah, people try to stop and block you from getting some type of justice in your love life. Trying to block your lovers, trying to block people from being there for you. Okay, could be spreading rumors and lies. Okay, and I don't feel like you're really contemplating on rumors and lies. You just know what somebody did behind the scenes to try to make you look bad, or trying to make people stop helping you or supporting you, because we got helping hand here. Okay, we're going to tap in. We'll see what the helping hands has to say. I'm putting 3 cards at a time, though. Show me the cards I need to see, please, and thank you. We got the, hold on. We got the King of Wands in reverse. Excuse me. We got the Emperor in the upright. Clarified with the Page of Wands in the reverse. So Emperor, there is a King of Wands. Okay, they could be holding out from supporting you, or backing away from a situation. Something's going on where, let me see, what's the King of Wands? Why is the King of Wands here with the Emperor though? And they in reverse. The Five of Wands, that's why they've been blocked out. They're trying to send confusion and chaos. Okay, and this person could be confused and chaos of how you getting some type of help when they could be the one that's trying to block your help. Okay, as a fire sign, they got confusion going on. Okay, something about your help. Someone could actually need your help. as a song that I played the other day, and it talks about the help. Okay. That must be a frog. That frog always come here. It always come to my door too. That's too many cards. Tell me more about the King of Wands, the Five of Wands. I'm telling you, if I go to that door, it's a frog. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Yeah, the Five of Wands and King of Wands. So if you wonder, the Eight of Wands try to come out, yeah. So that could be some confusion around a younger child, a younger like energy. Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So someone could be sending confusion towards this person, this King of Wands, to some type of communication that somebody could have been sending out or coming towards you at. Let's see. I'm gonna tap this energy. I'm not gonna try to explain too much of this energy. I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna ask Google to get a breakdown, then I'll give you more description of how to read this message. Tell me the King of Wands in reverse with the Five of Wands in the upright, with the Eight of Wands in the reverse, with the Page of Cups in the reverse.
This spread shows a journey where misdirected passion and conflict lead to emotional stagnation. It suggests that strong authority or ego clashes with current situations, forcing you to slow down and deal with lingering emotional issues.
So someone could be emotional because there is some type of help, because someone's breathing this someone's emotions. Okay, the authority could be involved in a situation because they're trying to block it out. Yeah, I get that, and then I get irritated right at it, because someone could be trying to like block some type of communication with you and another person, because someone was supporting you and helping you and being there for you, and some type of communication could be being blocked off. Okay, what's the Emperor? And quite frankly, the Four of Wands, okay? So this could be something about a home, okay? About a connection. And I believe I was going to put that card back. We got the Seven of Swords coming out in reverse. Wow, those two cards fell out the deck. Yeah, the Ace of... Look, I was going to put this shit back too. But I'm following my right mind. I'm being obedient. The Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, World card in reverse. So there's something about a cycle of completion. Some type of truth came out, and someone was trying to get away with some information about a home or something like that, or connection. Let's see what this is. Someone was trying to get away from some information here. What's the Emperor with the Four of Wands in the upright, the Seven of Swords in the reverse, with the Ace of Swords in the upright, with the World card in the reverse?
This card spread shows someone moving away from a structured situation, facing hidden agendas, and then finding a clear truth. This truth stops or changes a long-term goal or cycle.
I hate when to do that. Tell me about the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor in the upright, with the Four of Wands in the upright, with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, with the Ace of Swords in the upright, and a World card in the reverse.
It sounds like you've built a really solid foundation and have a clear direction. Thanks to the Emperor and Four of Wands, this is a great time for celebration. The Seven of Swords in reverse promises clarity and honesty, where secrets are revealed or you're moving past deception. The Ace of Swords upright brings mental breakthroughs. However, the World in reverse might suggest some unfinished business or a delay in reaching full completion. What area of your life do you feel this applies to?
Okay, people around, yeah, they want to block it out, because They want to be in control of speaking some type of truth. Okay, I got the Ace of Swords looking up. When I looked up, I seen the Ace of Swords again, and the Ace of Swords is here again in a deck in the reading and whatnot have you. So there is things being revealed to you. There is truth. It's being to build up, guys. I can't talk right. The truth is being revealed to me. Okay, whether that's a home that was left for you. Okay, because that's a deep inner knowing of someone knowing that you're gonna be introduced to a lawyer, or somebody's gonna contact you about this information. They're gonna give you a helping hand into a case. They're gonna give you information about a home. They're gonna give you information about some type of travel that you're gonna have to go to this home. They're gonna give you keys to a home. Something in that nature is gonna happen for you because somebody is pushing out the narrative to block out what's really transpiring, what's taking place, because somebody could have got a hold to these documents or this information and really tried to like hide the information that the stuff, but the money and I said money. Wow. The home was owed to you and some money was left to you. Okay. Now, for some of y'all, these people somebody could have stole this home and trying to work something out with you, and you don't want to work nothing out with nobody. You don't. I know, and as me being a divine being and a chosen one, I don't want to work with nobody that just try to set me up and kill me. Bitch, is you crazy? Is you cool? Because I don't think none of us over here, my ancestors or anybody over here is sitting in a lower vibration and thinking Lord. Okay, we're on a higher level of spiritual consciousness. We will not come into any agreement with our enemies. They saw the sign, they saw the clarity, they saw the messages. We ain't working with you. We're not working with you. Okay? We speaking that. I speak that when I rise. I'm not in touch in agreement. Okay? Knowingly and unknowingly. Okay? So while something's going on, you could be sitting on your throne, a throne of peace, okay, a throne of healing, a throne of a spiritual enlightenment, awareness, right? And while you sitting, you just getting information, okay, about what's going on or what's transpiring. While somebody felt like they could have had you blocked off with some type of confusion, blocked communication, less of communication and information is being given to you because somebody is really scared because they're going to tell you something that's really probably going to, make you, I ain't going to say go off, but you're going to check some shit. Okay? Because someone's trying to avoid a tower could be about a marriage. Someone could have actually put you in a real marriage to harvest or to take what belongs to you. Okay? Be mindful. That's for a few of you all. That don't mean that's for everybody. Okay? Let's see. Because it also talks about this some truth being exposed. So whatever this truth is bringing in, it could be about this King of Wands. Okay? About this person being in some type of conflict or communication with someone else about you and the connection. Okay? What's the Ace of Swords? Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Let me pull this because I got a cover up here. And I want this to sit flat. I surely really got on the floor, but I didn't feel like I get tired of sitting down on that floor. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, please. That's too many cards. One card at a time, please, and thank you. The Two of Wands. So this King of Wands is watching you. They're watching your social media. Anyway, so tell me about the Two of Wands. So someone's watching you. Someone's keeping an eye on you. And then also, too, this is why somebody could be in their feelings about this energy. Because it's some type of communication someone's trying to block out. Excuse me. Tell me what, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just listening to the birds. Okay. Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles coming out in the upright. So someone's watching to seeing how hard you're working, you're putting your effort into something. Okay, they know it's something about an ending. I just seen the Death card. There's an ending coming. Someone knows too. And this person know that you're putting some type of hard work and success into something. And seem like to me like somebody's trying to control the truth or the narratives about some truth. Tell me more here. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so you could probably feel left out in the cold. This person that's watching you feel left out in the cold by you. Towards Capricorn or Virgo. Okay, but they know that something's coming to you. Yeah, they know. And they're watching to see how you reveal something or how you say something. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles coming out in the upright. So it's something about your finances increasing. Yeah, the Emperor again. Yeah, you prevailing. They watching you. Yep, they're all in your space watching you because they're trying to see about some type of help or some type of balance something that's coming out that's supposed to be for you, and they're watching to see if something coming because they know the truth that you know something that they did. Tell me more about this King of Wands. What this King of Wands is watching for? What did they do? They do something? Did they do something? And it could be that this person, some type of conflict that this person did. Okay, something's being exposed about this person. Yeah, the Three of Swords, they're watching you heal. They see you heal. Yeah, they're getting clarity about you healing from them. Yeah, the Seven of Cups in reverse. So there's no more tricks and games that somebody can do to you because you awaken. Yeah, they know they can't play these games with you no more. That's what they're looking at and seeing. Because they could be trying to look and see how they can come in because they worry and they're trying to come out of this situation. They could be worrying about money. This person could have been harvesting off of your energy, okay, to take me to gain your support, gain some of your support or your energy in abundance, and would have brought in an offer in, and this could have led to some type of child or you being bonded to this person some type of way, and that person would have been like basically helping you and supporting you with a child though. You know what I mean? Like you don't want that. Some of y'all don't want that with that person. Okay. What's the Four of Wands? Because this Four of Wands energy, I feel like it talks about a lot of happiness and joy. It really does. This could be some type of marriage or commitment that you going into. Okay, this could be somebody's future here that I'm talking on. That's too many cards. Tell me more here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, there's a wish fulfillment. So if you was wishing about a marriage or a commitment or a home or something's being revealed to you about a home. Yeah, the Six of Cups coming out. First it was in the reverse. It's in the upright. So some type of wish fulfillment is coming in. Okay. The Six of Cups talk about someone giving to you. A Queen of Wands is trying to fulfill itself. This person could be hiding the fact that they're going to jail or they trapped with a family or they work to collaborate with a family, or this could be a dark witch in your family. Okay, that's trying to hide the fact that something's going on behind the scenes with them. Okay, be mindful of the people that's checking your page, like family members and friends. Be mindful of that. It's a reason why they're checking your page. Okay, they want to see how much you're sending. They want to see who you say that you are, and they knew that by birth. Okay, they just want to know how intelligent you have gotten from the past. And baby, I grew. Tell me more here. The Moon card popped out. Is there anything else I need to know about this message? We got the King of Cups coming out with the Six of Cups. So that's someone that's trying to offer. This person has nothing to offer you, okay? But they know, excuse me, they know that they can't pull these games with you no more. They know something's over with. Yeah, you got clear sight. For some of you all, you got clear sight about something. What's this Emperor? Because this Emperor's sitting here. The Emperor's here twice. This Emperor's speaking volumes to something. I feel like you could be speaking out on something unjust about your finances, and you're being heard. You're being heard. Okay? Keep speaking, though. That don't mean just because you're being heard, that don't mean stop. Because I was like dreading to do a reading. Then I was like, no, why am I dreading? Then I said, let me go ahead and do a reading. Then I was waiting, and I wasn't waiting to contemplate. I was just like, no, I'm not doing a reading. You know, I don't feel like doing a reading because I feel like my energy was being drained. Then I went and washed my face, and I was like, it was like trying to put a sleep spell on me. And I'm like, I'm not going to fucking sleep. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's not an option for me. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm a homebody. Confirmation. I don't like sleeping like that. I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you. The next thing to sleep to me is death. Okay? It's death. That's how I take it. Because I'm chosen. If you ever watch or hear people that's very fortunate, people, they'll tell you, I don't go to sleep. I take a cat nap. I nap. They set their time. I learned that from a white person. It's no time to sleep. I can sleep when it's time to go to sleep. But I'll take a nap if I need to. But that's how I heard. And then it went from that to I work, you don't sleep. You know what I mean? Like we nap. You're the musician. Okay? Coming out with the Emperor. So you manifesting. I can't even talk right. You manifesting something. You're manifesting something, okay? The Five of Swords, you're cutting people out of your life. Okay, people that no longer aligning with you, they're being cut out of your life, out of your energy, out your space. The divine gonna show you something of what to do, that these people are gone out your energy. Okay? It's being revealed. Something about you alchemizing or shifting something. Keep doing it because something's gonna be revealed on how people are being removed out of your energy. Okay, I'll be cutting out of your energy, cutting out your space. No one will ever do what you, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, they about to block them out your energy. I knew I wasn't tripping. I felt that energy. When they showed me them stars, the eastern stars that was crossed out in the sky, I knew it right then and there. Look, the Seven of Wands in reverse. They're trying to cover that up. They're trying to cover it up like they got a new beginning. Someone could be actually perpetrating that they blocked you, knowing that they didn't, and you being revealed as a Seven of Wands energy. They're being blocked out of your energy, and there will not be a new beginning with them in your energy or with this person. You're the Nine of Cups. So they wishing for this, but they're under harsh judgment. Very harsh judgment. Okay, Queen of Swords, this person's pissed. Yeah, she's mad. She's in reverse. The Fool card. Someone took a risk with someone and seen that your angel ancestors popped out. Okay, like, yeah, the Chariot, they're stuck. This person's stuck with the Emperor. This could have been an authority figure or a person of power that was helping this person. Now they regret. The Five of Cups is in the upright. They in regret. Okay? Yeah. Something. Let's see. Give me one more card overall message. That's too many. I'm going to tap this energy as well and see what more clarification we can get. Yeah, the Five of Cups came out anyway with the Strength card in reverse. Someone don't have the strength to keep doing something constantly towards you. Someone really actually want to focus on something new. Something's been played out. Something been going on for so long to the point where it's pointless to attack you. It's pointless to bring you conflict and block you because they can't. The universe and your ancestors is on your side. They're making sure something happens for you. And they showing up. That's the crazy thing about it. That makes it so dangerous for these people. Tell me about the Emperor in the upright with the Magician in the upright with the Five of Swords in the reverse with the Seven of Wands in the upright with the Strength card in reverse and the Five of Cups in the upright.
This spread represents a pivotal moment where you're finally taking control of your situation, potentially after some conflict or feelings of loss. You have the authority and the skills to manifest what you want, but you're facing some external challenges and may feel emotionally drained.
You see how they was blocked out? I just want to let you see when the divine say something, they mean business. If they tell you, they give you a promise that they're going to protect you from family or they're going to reveal something to you about people being illuminated out your energy and out your space, they shut that message down just to play that. And I didn't even let the song play. But it was just like they were performing. Okay, and performing an act and celebrating. So someone could have actually celebrated something too quick or whatnot, or what have you. Let's see. Tell me about the Emperor in the upright with the Magician in the upright, the Five of Swords in the reverse with the Seven of Wands in the upright with the Strength card in the reverse with the Five of Cups in the upright.
This spread represents a pivotal moment where you're finally taking control of your situation, potentially after some conflict or feelings of loss. You have the authority and the skills to manifest what you want, but you're facing some external challenges and may feel emotionally drained. Instead of focusing on what you've lost, focus on your ability to create structure and stand firm in your beliefs. What specifically is making you feel a lack of emotional strength right now?
Okay, so you just overcame something. Okay, and this could be the challenge of the situation is that these people been illuminated at your energy. Because someone wants you to, they just brought me a memory, like it's to say like somebody's telling me to be quiet. Nobody's not telling me to be quiet. Okay, someone is wanting to run you. You're not to be ran, but they're trying to block the message. So moving forward to keep going with the message, someone is trying to, you just overcame a challenge. Okay, you were just challenged into whatever that was, and it could have brought in your help to someone coming up against you. Okay, an emperor. Okay, someone was trying to create and bring in a tower to gain a Four of Pentacles, but the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. They didn't gain whatever they thought that they were gaining from a situation. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, they're worrying about finances. Okay, and they're stuck in something. Yeah, and they trying to gain off of you. What's the love with the Hermit? We're talking the Taurus energy with the Hermit here. Nine of Pentacles want to come out. So we got the Six of Swords coming out in reverse and the Knight of Cups coming out in the upright. So what I'm getting here with the Hermit and the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Cups in the upright and the Six of Swords in the reverse, I'm getting like someone could feel like stuck, like not moving forward with the Knight of Cups, because someone could be actually seeing you stuck and someone's gonna some type of help coming in. Okay, someone's trying to offer something, but the Knight of Cups, they move slow. Someone is stagnant energy. Okay, that's because too they could be doing something. Give me one more card. We're gonna clarify and see what the fuck this person doing. Why they moving slow? Because this person see that you stuck in a situation. They could be trying to benefit off of it. Okay, I was noticing that myself. Okay, yeah, the Moon card and Seven of Wands. This person is the reason why you're stuck. That's why they're moving slow. The Moon card in the upright, the Seven of Wands in the reverse. They're trying to. This is a situation that's not being blocked. So they see that you're not being blocked. They could be sending you a delusion like you're blocked or you stuck. Okay, but you're in hermit mode. So if you're in hermit mode, you see beyond the eyes or beyond the veil or something like that. If the Page of Swords right here, someone's being very petty. Someone wants to go back and forth with you. Okay, and this person's trying to figure out a way to do it. And that's what they're stalling out. That's why they're moving slow, trying to come in towards you here. And the divine is blocking them off, honestly. That's why they're moving slow, because they know they can't. It's no way for them to come in. Something's being revealed to you who this person is. Okay, they're trying to block out some type of justice being served. Okay, that's why the divine is blocking them from coming towards you. They're putting obstacles in this person's way. Okay, what's the Fool card? One card at a time, please, and thank you. What's the Fool card? We got the Seven of Swords. Taking risk. Okay, we got the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So, we got the Victory and Good News at the bottom of the deck. Let's see, give me one more card, overall message for the Fool card. Because what? We got the Page of Cups in the upright, the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're trying to be slick. That's why divine is intervening. Okay, because you got true divine love coming in. And the Five of Wands is in reverse with the Page of Cups in the upright. So there's an offer coming to you, and this person's trying to block it, but they can't. They're trying to actually steal this energy, but they're taking risk, but the risk is not going nowhere. They're moving slow to take the risk. They're not taking the offer. They're not taking the bait. Okay? What's the the high fun, something about your spirituality, okay? Something about them going up in spiritual courts, or something about being judged. Something's going on. These people are going to a higher up, okay? A practitioner to do something, and they're telling them that they're stuck. As I seen the Hangman, they can't do something. They can't stop something. Okay, what's justice? Justice. What's justice? Why justice here in reverse? The Tower. You about to get some major information. Okay? Yeah. The Emperor and the Lover. Yep. Empress and the Lovers. Something's coming out. Okay? Let's clarify. Some news fits will come out. 5. Okay, it's 5:45. Okay? Tell me about justice in the reverse with Tower in the upright, with the Empress in the upright, with the Lovers in reverse.
This is a powerful combination because major change is happening, and you have both the ability and the need to nurture yourself through it. Here's how they work together. Sudden upheaval brings unexpected, dramatic change. This could be triggered by injustice or a lack of accountability from justice reversed. Relationship tension, the Lover's reversed points to disharmony, disconnection, or a bad choice in a partnership. Despite the chaos, the Empress upright reminds you to nurture yourself and lean into your intuition for guidance. It's a time to build new foundations and focus on your own growth amidst the instability. Does this resonate with a specific situation you're facing?
So if this person came up against you and blocked you, this person got a rule of upheaval coming up. Okay? That's some type of karma, instant karma happened. Okay, for trying to block you and a child, or block a relationship or a connection with you and a child. There's a rule of upheaval happening. Okay? I don't know if this is a deep betrayal that somebody did to an Empress. Or Emperor tried to send an Empress through this. It's being revealed. Okay? And the Emperor, they took control, try to take control over a situation, okay, by thinking about themselves, pouring back into themselves. So this is the Emperor doing this, okay? Because it says Emperor, they're nurturing, but how did she say it? She said something like the Emperor was the one like that bring in structure. They helped to bring in structure, but it was a connection that was how would I say this? It was a connection that was involving unloyalty, unfaithfulness. And this person could have betrayed somebody, which is the Empress. The Empress is here. The Empress sitting on her throne. You just went through, it just said with the Emperor and the Magician, the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands, you just went through a difficult challenge. Okay? And you did. You went through a difficult challenge. And while you're going through this difficult challenge, it led you to discover who the challenge was. And it's the Emperor. The Empress came out fulfilled themselves. So there was a lover, there was a soulmate connection. Four of Wands, the Emperor, the Empress, that's a soulmate connection, twin flame journey, okay? And possibly could be a spiritual marriage for some of y'all. And there's a major betrayal that took place with a child or something like that. And you're moving on to true love, okay? You're not going to no longer meet false people or a false person, okay? You're moving on with this child, okay? Someone would try to betray you too. Yeah, and I was just about to say with family, but I didn't. So that's what I get for holding back. 10 of Cups coming out and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Is there anything else I need to know about this message? Yeah. That's a third party card. Queen of Wands and Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords in reverse. So someone is breaking free from a situation, okay, and they're focusing on family and love life, okay. So you could have been the Empress. You could have been this person could have brought a third party involving into a situation here, and this person didn't know. This person wasn't aware, okay. Yeah, they didn't know. They was in hermit mode. They were focused on their money. 10 of Pentacles. The Hermit. This person could have actually been giving this person money to come up against you. This Queen of Wands, because it's a deep betrayal. So they use a Queen of Wands to bring you to giving this person money to come up against you and attack you. And it could be protecting this person because the Eight of Swords is in reverse, meaning that this person is not trapped in anything. This person is being prevailed for prevailing something themselves about this person. Okay, and then Emperor, this Emperor, Queen of Wands and the Hermit with the 10 of Pentacles. This person was focused on their money. So whatever this person had them to do, like they knew they did something without them going to jail or being risked at going to jail. So they took the bait, okay, to work with that Emperor and to betray the Empress. And now something's being prevailed of your love life and your future, and something's backfired on the person. They got a rule of upheaval coming, okay? It is what it is, and I'm going to close it out right there because we're not going to go no farther. I feel like the divine has brought injustice to someone bringing up a rule of upheaval upon you. And now that shit backfired on them. Okay. I don't know if you guys been watching my readings, but I was stating how, people were coming in upstairs at the apartment, at the unit, and making noise and doing spell work. And I walk outside to, get away from the energy, get grounded in my unit. And the man came outside going off, fussing. Like I did something. But he was on the phone, but you was screaming outside, yelling. You was coming to bring all that anger, projecting all your frustrations out on me. Okay, it was like they were like as to say, who can I project this energy on? As someone called him like, hey, you can project it on this person just sitting at home, they alchemize, they could do this and that. You can project it on here, onto this person, and that was the wrong thing to do. Okay. So I hope this message was an eye-opener. I hope this message encouraged you. I hope you get more readings. And compliments of what you experience. And moving forward, I know you're like compliments. Well, compliments is that, girl, I'm glad you got away. Girl, I don't know how you went through it. Okay? Divine Females, me and I'm just not a guy. Okay? So like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Bye.